Yo, 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 today we got 2021 NBA Mock Draft Edition, picks 1 through 14. Here we go.
Everybody. With the NBA lottery coming very soon, this is going to be our final mock draft before we find out what pick each team gets. The order of the picks are going to be based on the current standings. So let's just hop right into it. But before we continue, please like the video and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a banger. Now let's get started. With the number one pick, the Rockets select Cade Cunningham. This is a very easy pick
Six
for the
six.
Rockets. Oftentimes in the draft,
Yeah, which is a very easy pick. 6'6". Suppose 6'8" can handle the ball, shoot it. Might not be too much of an athlete, but I don't really need no athlete in their town because look at who they got. They got John Wall. Who else they got? They got some people. They got some pieces. But they some trash. I will say this. He in full rebuild mode, so he gonna have to work out. You 6'8" though, he probably can. You feel me? Win you a couple more games. He look like a leader. He look like he poised under control.
draft, there's that can't miss prospect that's definitely going number one no matter what. And this year, that player is Cade. He brings tremendous size for the point guard position at 6'8" with a 7-foot wingspan. And he has amazing playmaking, shooting, and defensive skills.
Right.
Whoever lucks into the number one pick will be landing a game changing franchise player. For the Rockets, just 1 year after they traded away James Harden, they now have an incredibly bright future between Cade, Christian Wood, Kevin Porter Jr., and Jay Sean Tate.
Right.
With the number two pick, the Detroit Pistons select
Evan
Evan
Mobley.
Mobley. Mobley has arguably the second highest upside in this draft, right after Cade. He's got skills in a 7-foot frame
Yeah.
that's extremely
Yeah.
rare. He's got excellent ball handling and shooting skills, and he's got a very high basketball IQ and good passing skills for a big man. On the defensive end, he's a great rim protector thanks to his 7'4" wingspan, and he's a great rebounder. Between Mobley and Jeremy Grant,
For sure. I done seen him play a couple times. His game is more like a let me think. I feel like he a little bit better than Brook Lopez, but I'm gonna say a Brook Lopez like type player. He got the 3 point. He can run protect. He got like I don't really see him bang with too many people, but
who's coming off an all-star caliber year, the future in Detroit now looks very bright. With the number three pick, the
Jalen
Orlando
Gray,
Magic select Jalen Green.
the young buck.
Green is a next level athlete and very skilled with the rock, making him a scoring machine. He's got a quick first step to get by defenders and an amazing finisher thanks to his
People gonna sleep on him, but I'm telling you, Shorty different, different, difference maker. Like I said, he wanted bad, bro. He wanted bad. You could tell. You could see that when you just look at somebody play. Like it look like it's more than a game to him.
vertical leap. It's not uncommon to see him posterizing help defenders. And he isn't just a slasher because he can knock down threes at a high rate if given too much space. The Magic started their rebuild when they traded all of their veterans at the deadline. And Jalen Green gives them a potential all-star to build around going forward. With the number four pick, the
Jalen
OKC
Suggs,
Thunder
yes
select
sir,
Jalen Suggs.
yes sir.
Suggs is easily the best point guard in this draft after Cade,
Clutch,
and he's got future
got it.
all-star potential all
Athleticism,
over it.
yeah,
Suggs is a very explosive guard
yeah. Want
that
it
can get
bad.
into the lane at will where he can
Tell
run deep.
it's more than the
He's
game to
also a
him
good
too.
playmaker, and he really gets after it
Way more than the
defensively.
game.
Suggs is a fierce competitor that always brings his best the bigger the moment is.
Exactly.
By pairing Suggs with Shea Gilgis Alexander, this gives the Thunder an excellent
A
backcourt
chance.
going forward.
That's a fact.
With the number five pick, the Cavaliers select Jonathan Kuminga.
I
Kuminga
ain't
has
never heard of
all the
this dude.
talent to be a future All-Star. He brings excellent size for the small forward position at 6'8" with a 6'11" wingspan,
That's
and
tough.
he's very athletic. He's able to slash to the rim very well thanks to his quick first step,
Yes sir.
and able to rise over help defenders thanks to his vertical leap and lift. He's also a great defender that can guard multiple.
Let's be honest though. When is the Cavs making it back to the playoffs? I don't see it happening in the next 5 though. Like, and that's just me being honest on what they got. Yeah, like nobody is coming to Cleveland. Like, they got a little starting lineup. I mean, I guess got a decent backcourt. Two undersized guards. It's like a Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum who still haven't won a ring. So it's like I really don't see no chance going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And
Positions thanks to his size and athleticism. Kuminga still needs to improve as a shooter, but the All-Star upside is definitely there.
Yeah.
Between Kuminga, Jared Allen, Isaac Okoro, and their electric backcourt of Sexton and Garland, the Cavaliers now have a great-looking young core.
Oh, yeah, for a fact.
With the number 6
Miles
pick,
Moses
the
Moody.
Golden State Warriors select Moses
Get
Moody.
your face wet?
Moody is a shooting guard out
Bow!
of
Bow!
Arkansas
Bow!
that brings it on both ends of the floor. On
Okay.
offense, he's a knockdown three-point shooter
I ain't never
that
heard of
works
this
really
dude.
well coming off screens. He's also pretty good at attacking the basket, and he's a crafty finisher once he gets there. He tends to draw a lot of contact and get to the free throw line a lot. On Arkansas, he averaged 6 free throw attempts a game and shot 81% on them. He's also a very tough
That's good. That show hard. That show that you not backing down and you not settling. Show you working hard. You really working hard. You ain't on none of that bullshit.
defender, and at 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan, he's someone that should be able to guard multiple positions in the NBA.
Yeah.
For the
Probably could go
Warriors,
like two
Moody can
threes,
operate
maybe
as a spark
ones.
plug off the bench.
See, that's what I don't like though. Like, don't draft nobody in the top 10 and then tell them they not even gonna be able to play. Like, that's gonna be corny as shit. Cause you could stun the nigga growth doing some shit like that.
Pick the Raptors selects Keon Johnson. Johnson
The
is a 6'5"
Raptors.
shooting guard out of Tennessee, and he's one of the best pure
Yeah.
athletes in this draft class.
Yeah.
He really puts that athleticism to
Yeah.
use when attacking the basket. He's explosive off the dribble and a powerful dunker at the rim. He's also a very good on-ball defender thanks to his lateral movement and agility. He needs to work on his outside shot, but the sky is the
Yeah.
limit if he can add shooting to what he already does.
And a lot of times in the NBA, you feel me? Like, people get better as they get older with shooting. People get better as they get older. Like, a lot of people coming through high school, you feel me? Woo woo. Now, if it get to a point where it's like a Ben Simmons, like you blatantly don't want to shoot, that's when it becomes a problem.
Extremely well. The Raptors have one of the best player development staffs in the league,
That's
so
a
they could
fact.
probably help him reach his full potential. With the eighth pick, the Orlando
Scotty
Magic select
Barnes, nothing but
Scottie Barnes.
energy. Nothing
Barnes
but
is a
energy.
6'9" small
Nothing but
forward out of
energy.
Florida
Bring
State
it to the
with a
table. Point
really nice
forward.
all-around game. He's got good court vision and he's very unselfish, making him an excellent playmaker. Barnes also has a tight handle, which allows him to get to
Yeah.
the basket, where he's a pretty good finisher
Aggression.
at the rim. On the
Dog.
defensive end, he can guard multiple positions thanks to his great size and
Yeah, he got that.
athleticism.
He got that dog
He's
in him.
got to work on his outside shot, but the potential to be a great two-way player at the next
Yeah,
level
exactly.
is
It's
there
high
if he improves his weaknesses.
because he got hard.
This is a great player for the Magic to add to their rebuild.
Got hard. You gonna bring
With
it?
the ninth pick, the Sacramento Kings select
Jalen Johnson.
out of Duke. Johnson is another athletic forward with good size at 6'9". On offense, he's a good slasher that can get to the rim pretty well, thanks to his handle and quick first step, and he finishes at the basket pretty strong. And on the other end of the court, he thrives as both an on-ball and off-ball defender,
It's great.
and he can defend multiple positions with his size and athleticism.
Right.
For
So
a
he could
team that
probably got
struggles
what 2 to
defensively like
4.
the Kings, a player with this type of two-way potential is what they desperately.
And nowadays, this could be a center. You see how the Clippers got Nicholas Batum out there, but the Kings, what they got? Harry Giles, Marvin Bagley. So that's a great little piece to put you into because they're young too. They want it as much as you do, and in a
With
couple
the
years,
10th
you
pick,
never know what that's
the
gonna be.
Pelicans selects Corey Kispert. Kispert is a 4-year player out of Gonzaga that'll be an
It's a great pick. It's a great pick, and I'm gonna tell you why. His mind already where it's supposed to be. He done worked his ass off to get here, so he's not gonna stop working. Any nigga that stay 4 years in college, they get to the league and they be crazy good, like decent players. Always Kyle Kuzma, like even though he on some bullshit, but you know,
instant contributor to any team he's drafted to. He's a knockdown three-point shooter. On the season, he shot 44% from three on 6 attempts a game. If you run him off the line,
and
he can
that's
get to the basket or
wait,
pass
hold
it
on,
to
what
an
team?
open teammate.
Team is
And
this?
while he is no defensive stopper, he's decent on that end of the court. Kispert should be a huge addition for a Pelicans team
Yeah,
that needs some
Pelicans, right?
additional scoring
Need
spacing
shoot, right?
around Zion and Brandon Ingram. With the 11th pick, the Charlotte Hornets select James Bouknight. Bouknight is one of the best pure
I
scorers
ain't never
in
heard
the
of this
draft
dude.
class. He's very explosive off the
Score at
dribble
all
thanks to his
3
handle and
levels.
quick first step, and he's a very crafty
Okay,
finisher at the rim.
okay.
He's excellent at getting to his pull-up jumper off the dribble, and while he didn't shoot the three ball well in his last year at UConn, his free throw percentage and smooth-looking release Suggest it's only a matter of time before they
Right.
start knocking down.
And
Look,
everybody knows shooting is mental too.
Knight should be able to be an immediate contributor to the Hornets as a second unit scorer. With the 12th pick, the Spurs select Alperen Sengun. Sengun is our first international prospect off the board. He's a 6'10" big man out of Turkey
Oh my
who isn't the
God.
greatest athlete, but still dominated his league thanks to his skills and basketball
Yeah.
IQ. He's a very good scorer down in the post with good touch around the rim, and he's a
It's
really good
exactly what the
passer to
Spurs
both
need.
cutters and shooters. While his lack of agility may limit him as a perimeter defender, he's good at rotating and using his size to force misses
Yeah,
out of the
6'10".
lane. The Spurs
6'10",
are
that's
really into
enough.
taking international prospects and turning
Exactly.
them into studs, so this is a
Stars.
great pick for them.
Manu
With the
Ginobili.
13th pick, the Pacers select Franz Wagner. Wagner is a 6'9" small forward out of
It's
Michigan
tough,
who
Mexican.
does a lot of things well on the
Oh yeah, I
perimeter.
done seen him
Thanks to his
before.
lateral quickness and length, he's an excellent defender. On Michigan, he was often tasked with guarding the other team's best player, and he usually did a great job defending them. He's pretty
Exactly.
good at driving to the basket. He's a strong passer,
That
and he
shows
can
you that
shoot
you
the
got
ball
heart.
pretty well too. For a team like the
Heart.
Pacers
Three and
that's
D.
looking to get
3 and
back in
D.
the playoffs immediately,
I'm gonna take the game
Wagner
away
could be
from
a
the best
pretty good
player.
pickup.
Defense is hard.
And
Mad hard.
finally, with the 14th pick, the Warriors select Daveon Mitchell. Mitchell is one of the top point guards in this draft. He's very explosive and has a really nice handle, so he gets by his man and into the paint at will.
See, I don't
And
like
thanks to
that.
his really good touch, he's a strong finisher once he gets to the basket. He's also a legit floor general, as he's always
I feel like
defending.
the Warriors might be a type of team to pick that or try to draft up to get that last dude that we
Looking
was
to
just talking about from
constantly get
Michigan.
the easy baskets. And lastly, he's a great on-ball defender. The
Cause
Warriors.
the Warriors don't need no another point guard. They got their point guard. We know what's gonna go on, and that's the reason why I say like some people might get drafted into a bad situation and they might stunt their growth. You never know what somebody can be if you don't put them out there. Curry, he not sitting on the bench for no Curry or no Clay, so it's like, come on.
Struggled to find a good backup point guard all season. With Davion Mitchell, they could finally fill that void. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the
Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Fire video. Let me give it a like. Y'all go subscribe to him. That's it, man. I'm out.